Hello there, I just wanted to pause from preparing Sunday's sermon to come on and to bring you some great news. As you know, this Sunday is Easter Sunday, and that gives us as Christians and believers great cause for celebration. But in addition to that, it also brings us great joy to be able to let you know that our church will be reopening this Sunday. Our church will be open from 11 a.m. in preparation for our Sunday service at 11:30 a.m. and we trust that you'll be able to join with us, and this video will help to remind you of what to expect as we meet in person once again to worship God. As you make your way up the entrance, you will come to our hand sanitizer, and we encourage you to come to the sanitizer and press and then take the opportunity to sanitize your hands. Then as you enter the church, or maybe you already have put on your mask, and then make your way into the church. So come on ahead to see what it looks like. As we come in, we're going to introduce you to one of our stewards, and they're going to tell you a little more about what to expect as you come to worship with us.
Okay, upon arrival, you will be met by a steward who will be wearing either a face mask or a visor, and really that is for your protection as well as theirs. In terms of face masks, we would encourage everyone to wear face masks to church. If you forget yours on the day, we have some spare which we can actually show you and give to you there. So a steward will show you to your seat. As you go into church, you'll actually notice there's actually various things like perspex screens. There's actually markings on the floor for social distancing there, and also, as you can see there, on each seat there's pews not in use where you don't sit, and places where you do sit will be free there. In terms of actually seating there, quite simply there, if you're with a family there, you sit with your family there. But if you're on your own there, we make accommodation, we put you on your own there on either side of the seat with another person. I will say at this stage here that it's unfortunately we're all creatures of habit, and unfortunately we can't sit where we normally sit, so you will be shown to a seat. That's just in terms of trying to get people in an orderly manner into church.
Folks, now that you've made your way into church, I'm sure you want to know what to expect in the church service. Well, firstly, there are a list of no's that I need to make you aware of. There is no creche and no children's church. There is no announcement sheet, and the offering plate will not be passed around. That's all to comply with COVID-19 guidance. It's there to help us worship safely. Now, what will we have? Well, we'll have a service that will last no longer than 45 minutes. It will have its welcome and call to worship. There will be an opening prayer, there will be Bible reading, there will be a children's address, there will be a short sermon, there will be music played for 2 hymns, and we'll also then have a prayer of intercession and the benediction.
So at the end of the service, you're going to exit in an orderly manner. So I'm standing here on the Newry Street side, and you will just exit through the door you came. Slightly different here for this other side of the church, so we'll just come with you a second. So we're on the graveyard side of the church. We'll actually exit through this fire exit door here at the very front. Don't forget, as you're exiting, just to sanitize your hands and move through this door and move from there. But something slightly different is the exiting for the people in the gallery. So I'm just going to show you here now. So if you're upstairs in the gallery, you'll come down the stairs this way and exit through these doors here towards the graveyard, and that's fairly much it. Fairly straightforward walk through.
It's great to be able to come back home, and we trust that as we return to church on Sunday, that we will feel it's like coming back home to God's house. And so this video, we trust, will be useful to you, and we look forward to making you welcome on Sunday morning for our morning service at 11:30 a.m. For those who can't join us in person, just to remind you that our service will be available through our church app, Facebook Live and YouTube. And we encourage you, if you're unable to join us, to make use of those. Take care, and God willing, see you Sunday.